Hey, good morning. I just got back from a trip with our holiday Rambler and I shot a walk around video, the outside and inside. I hope you enjoy it. It's our 1962 cab over holiday Rambler. Give you an outside look of our 1962 holiday Rambler. This is our very first trip in it. We picked it up in December and had to do some ceiling repairs and basically roof repairs on it. But it's done great so far. We towed really well. We towed it 7 hours from Nashville to Pensacola Beach. Not sure if the colors are original. I'm certain it's been painted at some point in time, but we're probably going to go with something a little more colorful with it. The things that I've had to learn about this thing is that, first of all, with the wheels, you just don't jack this trailer up. It's strategic. You have to jack it up from the frame to get the tires out from underneath them. It's really hard. Somebody did a phenomenal job replacing the water heater and put this stainless steel surround around it. Looks great. It has a really nice rear trunk. We put quite a bit in there. It has, like most people, put a window unit in it. I do hope to find that window, replace that window, and put a roof unit on it. Really just so it will be more period correct. I had to replace the tail lights. When I bought it, it had temporary lights on it. These are brand new. I painted them white. The old ones, just where the bulb sockets were just rusted, too far gone to restore. It does have a fresh water holding tank in it, but there's no pump in it, so and it's brand new, so the previous owner must have done that when they did the water heater. It does have plumbing. It's got the toilet and shower in it, but it doesn't have holding tanks, so obviously we've got the blue portable. But the cab over's fun. Now I have a camper shell that I have on my truck, but I had to remove it. I could not use the camper shell. They would collide when I turned, so I had to remove that. Did replace the little clearance lights outside. They too, like the tail lights, were damaged. It is just a really good pulling camper. It's 19 feet long. I don't know, I'm going to guess it weighs about 3,500 pounds. I've not had it weighed. But she's really straight. Got some glass I got several broken windows. I think I got 3. And then I need one of these guys. One of these is broke as well, so I'm looking for that. The refrigerator has been replaced with an electric one. You'll see that one, see the inside. I'm hoping to upgrade the power. Right now it's just wired for 110, 20 amp, and I hope to put a 30 amp cord on there. The breaker box inside can definitely accommodate that. But it's basically, or it's a fairly basic camper in that there's not a lot of frills to it, but all of the jalousie windows work. And oh yeah, one little interesting thing, I don't know if this was always a socket. I think it might have been a light at one point in time, but there is the only outside outlet is right there to the door, and we've been able to string some lights from it. It's a really great accessory. And it's obviously had an awning at some point in time, but it doesn't have an awning now, so we're going to be looking for one of those. But anyhow, that's a good look at the outside of our holiday Rambler. A good view of the inside. So that's the front bed over the cab over. It's really a good sized bed. I think it's a full size. And then you've got the front dinette, makes into a good sized bed. It's not quite a full size, but it's close. Good storage underneath both of those. Really like all the windows you get on the front. Got a really interesting, one of the old gas lanterns in here. It's actually copper up at the front, or on the mounting base, whatever. Then came with a magazine rack, and then as you look back, here is the big ample bathroom. That's sarcasm. The original heater, which has been disconnected. Obviously a newer refrigerator. Got a good little door open. Good little dresser with some drawers and a large closet that's stuffed full of things. Then the back bed would have been a couch. You look underneath there, it's really hard to see, but there's a cabinet doors up under there. It's a great storage spot for us now, since that's a mattress. We do have a window unit in it, and then here's the kitchen with a traditional stove, 3-burner stove. It's all made in the old brown. And I do like some interesting things about these light fixtures. The switch on the right is actually a 110, and the one on the left is a 12 volt. It's the same thing with this ceiling fixture right here. You can see there's one on each side. The one on the left is 110, the one on the right is 12 volt. I don't even know if the 12 volts work. We haven't hooked anything up to it. Give you a look at this massive bathroom this thing came with. It is a shower pan with a porcelain toilet. That's literally, I don't know if that, I'm sure that's not factory, but that's how you get water into the toilet. A little pedal flush in there. Somebody put a kitchen sprayer hose on here. We've got some work to do. That faucet actually won't cut off on the left, so we really are relying on that there to keep it from leaking. But all in all, this is a good forward looking with the back view, and then I can give you just a little bit of a look back toward the front. When we bought it, the ceiling around this vent was highly damaged. Back here, this corner above this window was damaged, and so we've put in actually three sections of ceiling panel in here to replace those, but it turned out wonderful. And then these were on the old heater. They're like the old, who knows how long they've been on there, but we're leaving them on there. Well, that's a good look at the inside. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'd love to see your comments as to what we might do differently with it, or what yours is like, what your holiday Rambler's like. Thanks for watching.